It's the world's lightest laptop in the world's sexiest package. It's the Dynabook X30L. I'm Father Robert Ballecer, the Digital Jesuit, and look at what I found at the Sharp booth at CES 2020. This is the Dynabook X30L. It is the lightest ultrabook in the world, and actually that's an understatement. They tell me this thing weighs 1.9 pounds. I don't quite believe them. I mean, it feels like it's a pound. I've had really light ultrabooks before, but this just is an entirely different level. Now, they've done this with some very creative manufacturing processes, including a very nice blue magnesium case. In fact, this thing is so light that right next to me, it is being suspended via a little magnetic field. That's how light this ultrabook is. Now, if it was just light, there are other ultrabooks on the market that could do a passable job, but this is not just lightness and beauty. They've got power. Underneath the hood, you've got between an i5 to an i7 hexacore, all 10th gen, so that's a lot of power. Somewhere between 8 and 24 gigabytes of memory. Now, that 8 gigabytes is soldered onto the board, but the 24 is via a socket, so you can change it out. SSD, same thing. It supports NVMe, M.2 connected PCIe SSDs, and you can upgrade as required. It's not just under the hood though. They've done a great job of making sure that this has everything that a business traveler might want or need. Now you'll notice that on the side here is something that I am particularly excited by. This is a full-size Ethernet port. You don't see these on ultrabooks. In fact, you don't see this on notebooks, period. They've gotten rid of them. And yet I love having it built in because it means it's something I don't need a dongle for. I also get two, not one, but two USB 3.0 ports, a Kensington lock port, and then on the other side, I've got a full-size HDMI port, a combo audio port, a USB-C port that supports eGPU, and this, by the way, a secondary power source, which means that you can run it either off of USB-C PD or off of its own power supply. So if you need to use the USB-C port for something else, you don't have to be in that dilemma of do I power or do I connect. Now this is available pretty much now. By the time the show ends, you're going to start to see this on the market, starting at about $1,500 and going up. If you're looking for something light, something portable, something that can fit right in, either on the road or at home with an eGPU option, look no further than the Dynabook X30L.